Hello, Libra, and welcome to a Timeless Justice for a Libra reading, where we discuss the topic of, yes, justice, however the conversation would like to be led. Bear in mind that you have tapped into a collective reading that I, Seventh, am holding at this time. This is one of two channels that I run. This channel belongs to the energies of Sekhmet. And bear in mind, the messages may come across to you as a listener as merciful and or merciless. However, with the messages that I will do my best to relay in the highest vibrational honor bestowed upon me is however Sekhmet would like to disclose her point. Okay? Again, this is not a one-to-one personal connection that you and I have made time for, so bear in mind that not everything may be for you, okay? Use your discernment to take the bits and pieces that are to your liking. Leave anything behind with me as you leave the reading behind. Please remember that femininity and masculinity both are non-gender specific. However, femininity has both feminine masculinity, and masculinity as well has both feminine and masculinity. What else? Alright, you can check out the description box below to gain access to the sister channel of this channel, which is the Energies of Bastet. You may also gain access to the website. If it's temporarily not available for some reason, whenever you click this reading, come back to it to a later time, it's going to come back again, all right? However, you will find more information as to who and what I am, and also book any services that I have available for you at this time. All right, and lastly, just remember again, whatever brings you here is in true form, however you are affiliated to the title of Libra and or the latter. All right, justice for Libra, feminine and masculine energies are non-gender specific. I don't know why that came out again. That was so, I couldn't stop that. That was wild. I was like, I said it, no, you're saying it again. That was wild. Okay. However, justice for Libra. Whoa. Ooh, huge identity crisis. Bingo. Interesting. All right, let me get into it. Bang. I am Seventh, aka Master Seventh, that reads these energies for you. I'm a master healer that provides remote wellness, alignments, and tarot intuitive insights such as this. All right, Ten of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so let me go back into what the fuck that was. So there is a, okay, I don't know how to really say this, but the message shall be, there's a collective energy of seeing the other side of a situation coming into the light. Meaning, it will be, in literal terms, it's a new chapter. Okay, it's a new opportunity. In literal terms, it will be made very clear to you an ending, and with it comes a new beginning. Okay? However, there's a however. And that, however, is however this experience will tailor itself to you. Okay? Now, if you're going to come at this reading and figure out how it's going to tailor itself for you, stop asking the questions, listen, and get your answers. Which is a difference. Okay? Because none of this reading is going to answer your questions because it's not a personal reading. However, it might give you clues and riddles and rhymes and hues. So collect the data, okay? And that is what's going on. Once it reaches your brain of cognitive understanding, you're like, what the fuck? And that's where cognitive dissonance may occur. That's may be a little bit like, booby. Like, yeah, I said booby. It might be like, a booby. I don't know if I like it or I don't. It hurts a little. It's a bruise. It's a wound. It's a punch. It's a zinger. But opportunistic, right? And so this is starting to just feed the energy of however, right? Because in literal terms, it's very linear successes. As something ending, new beginning. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm actually hearing yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. All right, so. Alright, see? New beginning, new ending, all part of the right? Not every breath feels good. Not every situation to cause that deep breath was good either. But the deep breath felt good and was in safe practice for the organs of that which it is that you are. Do you understand the contradictions here? Some things that come into the light come with bruisings because the light has a shadow, my friend. And that shadow is brutal. However clear at most. Finite, distinct, articulate, and exact. All right? Everyone who has an experience, like, oh no, I don't need more details than the experience gave me. All right? So we're starting off, fully immersed with this feminine and masculine energy that apparently needed to be, like, on repeat. The moment I started the reading, it's like, feminine and masculine energies are non-gender specific. So you're having an identity crisis, all right? Your emotions are all over. So is your attitude. So is your loyalty. So is your political ideology. So is you just don't know any longer. You are like a hanged man, upside down, inverted, right side up, all at once. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But look at me. My life is in order. I'm doing it the way that these books are suggesting I should do it. So I don't, it's like, yeah. Yay! So you're trying to match this reaction with spiritual. I don't know. You're trying to get it. So once you get it, you'll know how to define it. All right. Let's keep going. If you think this was interesting or sassy so far, check out Gemini's reading. And here it is. All right, we wanted to know what the fuck is going on. It's a you, and a you problem. It's a you problem. You wanted a spiritual judging. Well, the spiritual judging is defined by your accolades, by your ebbs and flows, your vices, your challenges, the relationships that could come and go, the betrayal, the all of it. Some come as a full package. Some is cathartic enough to reach an end and thus new beginning. Full immersive because it's always challenging. And always something to learn, right? Fucking 10. But here it is justice. Libra. I distinctly remember a reading, I think this is over a year old now, but it can be found in the lines of you are the scale, you are the object. Something like that is your reading title. And it is, let's call it sad. Let's call it sad to have like a not full understanding of what it means to appreciate what may have also brought you here to this moment. Somewhere you understand Libra, all right? Whether you understand the philosophy of, I hate the fucking word, but that community of the people that like to use that vernacular tongue to discuss life. It is in charge for you being here, for you clicking on something. But you're not well versed in it. And that's the part that's sad. Not because I need you to know what the fucking Libra is, but it gives me a telltale sign of something. And that something is an incompletion. I can't convince you of that in this reading because It's not part of the reading to disclose. That's more or less could be criticized as a personal opinion. However, it is still tied to the reading, and tied to the reading is that it's linear. Libra, more or less, sun sign Libra. Yet I will do my best to educate you with what I'm not disclosing with you, that Libra is just one little piece of the pie to all of it, to the whole conversation, to why it might even be a little of an interest to you. It's a little bit of an interest, but still not the whole fucking cake, and damn not sure the goddamn recipe. So there are a lot of things and layers to the missing pieces as to why you appreciate the terminology of Libra enough to be here in this moment, to maybe use that as a clickbait to be here and listen to see what's up. It could be the same ignorance or arrogance, however you want to have the narrative, of going to get a car, right? You might have been growing up and saying, I really want that car. It's a Cadillac, Mercedes, BMW, a fucking whatever, luxury car, right? Yet, you achieve the goal, you get this Cadillac, Mercedes, BMW, whatever. You drive it, look good. I don't know where to begin. But there's so many functions within the car that you don't know about. I know, because there are many functions of your own body that you don't know about. So if you don't know your own body, chances are you know something else. No, but seriously. There are a lot of individuals who get into something and don't get educated or educate themselves with what they put themselves into. It's like, if I got the basics, I got the basics. All right. I understand that logic. It doesn't need to be that high standard if you can't apply yourself to that same standard. Because that's where it's interesting. And that's where justice comes in and is like, all right, do your thing. But I'm here to let you know that I am not responsible for the things that you do. Remember the next time you pray. All right. Spunky and sassy. Spunky and sassy all the way. Just like Sekhmet fashion. I love it. Welcome. Four of Swords. Personal. It's your bullshit. All right? It's your bullshit. It is your bullshit. And I'm tired. I'm moving on. Okay, we have the Two of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. So, yeah. All right. So you're still a bit guilty of involving other people in your bullshit. Okay? Because these other people, and this is coming across like a little bit like Gemini, you're going to come across, if you haven't already, someone who's going to be like, excuse me. The things I do, the places I walk, the things I think, whether you agree, my vernacular expression, you don't know my inner alignment or misalignments. You don't know my internal struggles, euphoria, vices. You see none of that. The only one, if there's going to be a one to have a snooping nose that's going to see it, is the holy. The whole lot. The whole lot is going to be like, ooh, that one. Ooh, that one. Ooh, that one. And the only way that we can finite the reality of the possibility is when the moment, is judged upon, you will react. Ow, yeah, So this is the only justification that we have as to why the Holy One, the Holy Light, is real. And I say real because I'm going to keep it ambiguous. Okay? Someone that you've crossed or will cross, wherever the fuck you are in your goddamn life. Oh, yeah, no wonder I'm so cunning. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. What's underneath that? The star. The Empress. But you got a lot. You got a lot. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. The bottom of the deck. Oh. So, you want to know? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I saw Judgment first, then I saw the Star card underneath that, then I saw the Empress underneath that, then I see the Six of Wands. Wow. Then I see the fucking Death card, but underneath that's the Devil card. That's all at the bottom. That's all at the bottom of the deck. What's at the top of the deck? King of Wands. No wonder we're tired. Shit. There's a lot of spiritual baggage. There's a lot of spiritual fucking baggage in this goddamn collective message. A lot of it. Whew. A lot of it. And the only one that can do anything about it is you. Whether that means you giving your own intentional permission to outsource someone else to do that shit for you, to help you do it on your own, still your goddamn responsibility. You have a conversation that you need to have, whether that's a conversation you need to have with someone or yourself. But there is a lot of spiritual baggage because the successes to your life are aplenty. You have 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, you have the 10 of fucking Pentacles. What is the fucking problem? You're going to come at this reading, say, I have kinks and bruises and I want to iron them out. And then you're going to be upset that this someone is going to tell you, you're going to be that upset, you need to do something about it. Period. You need to do something about it. Come at me with this shit. Come with money excuses and all this shit. Check out the description box below. You have an opportunity. You know? Closed mouths don't get fed. The fuck? Ooh, it's spicy. It's spicy. I'm going to be so... Reading of this year is going to be so great. It's going to be so nice. It's going to be great. I cannot fucking wait. I can't wait. You're my audience. What do you say? Lord. With all those major arcanas at the bottom of the deck, y'all, you have a lot of support. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me none of the bullshit. Show up. Just show up, all right? You got enough spiritual baggage to take care of itself. Show up. Ridiculous. Like, absolutely insane. Yeah. Two of Swords with the fucking Lover's card. I love that we ended with the card for me as a reader that is about feminine and masculine energy, telling the story how it's non-gender specific, all right? But to tell the goddamn story, it's very specific to the human species. Anyway. Two of Swords with the Lover's card is telling me, you are spiritual baggage. It's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at spiritual baggage. I don't know how that's going to trigger you. Does that mean you're going to therapy? Does that mean you're going to witch doctor? Does that mean you're going to the fucking Reiki healer? Does that mean you're going to come to me? Like, does it mean you're going to... Fuck no. Damn! No more cards. I'm done. I don't know why I'm shuffling. I'm not reading for y'all anymore. Oh, shit. No. All right. Wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether at this time and space. And may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.